My name's Andrea Coombes. I live in San Francisco and I'm a senior writer at RMG. My favorite part of my job at RMG is really creating content and tools that help people manage their finances. My favorite thing about working at RMG is really just the people. I work with a really talented, smart, very ethical group of people, and I'm really grateful for that. A normal workday for me at RMG is really doing a lot of research, collaborating with my coworkers to brainstorm ideas, writing stories, really everything that goes into creating content that's all about helping people, build their wealth and answer the questions they have about personal finance. So I'm pretty new at RMG, only been here a few months, but I'm super excited about a number of stories I just wrote about finding a financial advisor you can trust. And the super cool thing is on investor.com, one of our websites, we have a tool that people can use to actually look up a financial advisory firm, see if there's any conflicts of interest or disciplinary problems. So I was super excited that this content I wrote is going to help people find that tool and really help them find an advisor they can trust. I'm really excited because right now we're building out content on our investor.com website, so a lot of educational content. We're working on a retirement cluster, so stories about helping people save and invest for retirement. And we're also building out a credit cluster, so people have any questions about building their credit or improving their credit, we are going to be answering those questions and really helping people improve their finances. When I write about a personal finance topic, it's really first about doing the research, right? Like finding out what are the questions people have, where are the challenges people are facing in that, on that particular topic. So it's a lot of research, deep research. It's brainstorming with my coworkers about how can we best approach that topic. What are ways that we can create this content that's both fun and approachable, but also doesn't ignore the very deep complexities around any of these, any personal finance topic has complexities. So we're trying to both, write about it where it's not overwhelming, but also make sure we acknowledge the complexities. RMG in 3 words, I'm going to say people before profits. It's one of the mission statements and mottos that most speaks to me. I love the idea of people before profits. It's hard to say because it just shows my age, but I've been writing about and editing personal finance stories for more than 20 years, and I've also worked as a financial coach. There have been a lot of changes over the past couple of decades that I've seen. I think one of the biggest ones has been actually great for investors and consumers is just prices coming down. So trading costs, $10 a pop, 0 now. Mutual fund expense ratios, some are 0, some are close to 0. So that these kinds of price changes have really helped investors make the most of their money. There's a lot there to know. I think just because I just wrote about financial advisors, I'd say that it's important to know that not everyone who calls themselves a financial advisor is necessarily looking out for your best interests. So just kind of, look at our content, use our tool and find the best person for you. Well, I'm gonna switch up that question and answer the question, what was my first investment? Because my first investment was actually a total stock market index fund. I'm big into index funds and very, broad-based index funds. So, in my opinion, someone investing for retirement could have 3 mutual funds and be done. So that, yeah, my very first investment was a total stock market index fund. Yeah, I think that's an interesting question. Probably the best investment outside of, stocks and bonds and, my investment portfolio would probably be my education, just continuing to learn. I'm studying to be a financial planner, and just any money spent towards learning has never done me wrong. So market volatility is hard for anyone who's investing. It's not an easy time when the markets are going up and down. Nobody wants to see their portfolio, lose value. But for me, it's all about, I am a long-term investor. I'm not going to invest money that I need in the next couple of years. So I just don't look. I peek at my portfolio, but when it's going down a lot, I just kind of, I think back on what is my investment plan. I understand that market volatility is part of life. So it's not fun, but I do think ignoring your portfolio at those times is okay. My favorite hobbies, I love to hike with my dog. I love to kayak with my husband. I should probably say I like to hike with my husband and my dog. And I like to kayak with my husband and my dog. And I read a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
I love pizza and tacos. I cannot choose. Don't make me choose. Also, yes. I love cats and dogs. I have 2 cats and a dog, and no, I can't choose. It's just both. Too complex for 3 words. That's all I got. I wrote it down. I was like, what am I going to say in 3 words? I have no idea. I cannot do it. Yeah. Oh, I'm just so happy to get it done. Am I done? Yay! Woo!